Warning to all of you Deshaun's 2 Cents watchers. The following wrestling announcement has caused my brother to get very excited. I'm surprised he's held it together this long. But please do not adjust your volume. If it gets louder, that's not his fault. But here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to another edition of the fucking Deshaun's 2 Cents in the hot tub. I had to jump in the hot tub because my Twitter was slowing up. Because PWG just blew the lid off the wrestling industry right now with their BOLA 2015 announcements. Oh my lord. Ah, my god.
The vapors?
The vapor, yes, as I said before, the vapors got me. So, a couple weeks ago, they started their announcements, which were awesome. We started with Ospreay, the high-flying Brit, who's 22, and it has had an incredible ride with Matt Sydal. You can check out one of their matches free on Repro TV. So let's go through the entrance, and man, it's just nuts. So, refresh your memory. So, first entrance is Will Ospreay. Second entrance is the villain, Marty Scurll, probably one of the best heels and overall wrestlers in Britain. Your third entrant is William Regal and a Cesaro body, as my friend brilliantly put it. Timothy Thatcher, about fucking time he's in PWG, one of the best technical wrestlers in the business. And then we have Speedball Mike Bailey. Man, he's just killing it lately. He's been the rising star in the indies. Fifth entrant is that knockout artist. You can't have a BOLA without him, Chris Hero. And then my buddy, my good friend, Mr. Biff Busick. And then, coming straight out of Impact Wrestling, the winner of British Boot Camp 2, and I'm sure he'll make more of an impact at BOLA, is Mandrews, a.k.a. Mark Andrews. I'm pretty sure PWG let him do more than Impact's done with him in the past few months. That's another story. And then, 8th entrant is the fucking machine, the man, Brian Cage. Those are 8 entrants, and that already is a stacked tournament. You could stop there. You could stop there with those 8 guys, and you could have an amazing tournament that everybody would buy. But no, we're not stopping there. We have 24, so 24 minus 8, 22, 21.
Don't try to do math right now.
Let's not do math. Okay. So the 9th entrant is, who I say is the best in the world right now, King Ricochet, a.k.a. Prince Puma. Just, you put him in there, it's this. And then, the guy that's killing it, oh sorry, I went ahead of myself. The next entrant making his return, who made a very lasting impression against Chris Hero in his PWG debut, Tommy fucking N. Man, I can't wait for Tommy N to come back. You can check out my interview with him, he's an awesome dude, tattooed, mean motherfucker, he can kick ass. And last time he was in US, he had star making matches with Ciampa and with Hero. So damn. And then your 11th minute, the guys can take a PWG by storm. And I'll say it right now. I'll say it on video right now. My pick to win it all. My pick to win BOLA is Trevor Lee. That's my pick. I'll say it right now. Yeah, Trevor Lee. And you can say in the comments who's your pick. My pick's Trevor Lee. The way he's been going in momentum, I think he gets the title shot. The one face Roddy or Trevor Lee, that's be awesome. So then your 12th entrant is straight out of Lucha Underground, Pentagon Jr, Zero Miro. Yes, I can speak a little Spanish. So it looks like a little Lucha Underground invasion to Reseda. Why don't they move BOLA to the temple? We can fit more people in there. It'll still be as hot. It will be closer to me. But one bad thing I gotta say, the temple has been destroyed by vagrants while Lucha has been off. If you've seen the terrible pictures posted on Twitter, people have graffitied this sacred place. It makes my blood boil about that incident. And whoever your vagrants are, you're sons of...
What's a vagrant?
It's a hooligan. It's a guy that's spray painting holy places.
I don't think you're saying that word right.
Vagrant.
You're a vagrant.
Alex, they're freaking hear you.
I know.
And next is the 13th entrant, Gulak. And, okay, I'm going to find his Twitter person. I'll Twitter handle you. Barry the Otter. You say that watching Gulak wrestle is like watching paint dry. Well, screw you. Barry the Otter at Otter
He doesn't
Really,
mean
your
that.
name is Otter12345 That's officially one of the worst Twitter names I've heard. I don't care. You can block me, whatever you want to do. Bury the Otter. Well, you don't have to watch your Gulak. You don't want to watch your Bury the Otter. And next, your 14 veteran is one of the best young high flyers out of South Africa. Is Angelico. Man, that guy is going to get all the ladies there. And the ladies love him Lucha Underground. I think the ladies are going to love him in Reseda. And then 50 veteran. I love this entrant. Making his return. I didn't think we'll see him again. It's Trent Beretta. Man, that's going to be awesome. And then your 60 veteran is Everett. Man, there's going to be so much death-defying stunts and BOLA. It's going to be crazy. Your 17 entrant, he's rising from the ashes, is Fenix. And then your 18 veteran is going to go all night long. It's Mr. Rich Swann. And your 19th veteran, will have already made his return in July, is Mr. Jack Evans, who I didn't think it was for Lucha Underground. We wouldn't have seen him back in the temple. But thanks to Lucha Underground, thanks to AAA, we're seeing Jack Evans back here in Battle Los Angeles. And then your 13th veteran, do you believe in dragons? It's Drago. And then your 21st entrant is Reborn, Matt Sydal, who's been putting on some of the best matches, one of the best veterans along with Hero, that are making people better, making the younger generation of wrestlers better. And your 22nd entrant, straight from the galaxy, it's Aero Star. I could have said that better. Straight from the cosmos, it's Aero Star. There we go. And your 23rd entrant, everybody's gonna be excited about this. Another best in the world candidate, Ricochet best in the world, best, the technical wizard, Zack Sabre Jr. Hopefully bringing along his cool jacket. He's coming out with a match of the year candidate. He's always coming out with a match of the year candidate. He's had match of the year candidates from here to there to there to there. That's not my word. Sorry, I'm a little excited. So Zack Sabre Jr.'s entrance, because he had a great match with Roddy. If you haven't watched that match, go watch it. Go to highsports.com, buy a DVD, and watch that match. And your last entrant. If those 23 entrants didn't want you to buy a ticket, didn't want you to drive all the way down, what freeway?
The 405?
The 405. You get off on a 101, take an exit, I don't know freeways. And those 23 entrants weren't good enough, weren't the best fucking wrestlers on the fucking planet. If it didn't look like Lucha Underground was invading and Britain was invading, your 24 veteran is your current ICW champion, your current Evolve champion, your current champion in Australia, your current Open the Free to Good champion, and leader of the Rising, Mr. Drew Galloway. Yes, formerly the Chosen One, formerly the guy Vince McMahon gave the ball to. Drew fucking Galloway's your last fucking entrant? Oh my god.
But still no Shane Strickland.
I blacked out for a minute. But yes, that is your BOLA entrance for this year. And also in July, the American was making a return of Tremendous 3 and Akira Tozawa. So this summer, starting tonight, Peter Mr. Vortex 3, PWG is going to be so damn good. So my pick is Trevor Lee. Who's your pick? And what matches do you want to see in the first round? I still have to comprehend this lineup. They don't think about matches. But I had to get on the hot tub and give you the rundown. If you want the rundown of the list, you can probably go to PWFinders.com, and I'll put the list in the description. So definitely, if you see this video on Facebook, click the share button, click the like button, and if you're going to comment, don't be mean, don't be that mean, but do whatever you want, freedom of speech. And if you're on YouTube, share it, tweet it, Facebook it, Reddit it, whatever you want to do, Tumblr it. I'm rambling on. Have a good day. Peace.
BOLA 2015. Someone might just die.
Oh, the dates.
Oh.
August 29th, 30th, 31st.
No, it's August 28th, 29th, and 30th. 31st is a Monday. Bye.